Welcome back to my Yows!
All of that for a shiny Rapidash? Hey, your sky is still weird and red.
Dunna.
And the whole earth is all glowing
Hey,
funny.
by the way, look at this Pokemon.
But
This
you're at the
Pokemon
beach? I would not
isn't
guess.
really from my team. I'm just using it right now in case I faint. The rest of my Pokemon is 70. It's really strong.
Is that your strongest Pokemon?
Yes. I don't have any stronger Pokemon.
Why would you faint? Where do we even have to go? To the lakes.
Look how annoying.
What is he doing?
This is so annoying because I have to.
Why are you putting them in weird different orders?
Nope, I'm putting it in regular. Okay. I'm ready.
Why is he grinning?
I've been waiting.
Why'd you hit no?
What? Is that game?
No, you chose no.
Yeah, but
It said-
then I couldn't go through.
Go back, yes or no, and you said no. Game's not glitched. Jaxter's glitched. Game's not glitched. Jaxter's
Oh.
glitched. Which lake are you going to first?
Is that a Rapidash outbreak?
That is a Rapidash outbreak.
Earlier,
I've never seen that.
there was an Eevee outbreak in the Snowlands
Wow.
earlier today. Okay. I get to go now. Finally!
Braviary. Look at how fast he's
Almost
traveling.
been waiting for 2 weeks. Because last week we didn't record any Arceus.
You've not been waiting for 2 weeks.
I said almost.
He's been waiting for like 1 week.
I have been waiting for at least a week.
Where are you going? You're going the wrong way. The lake is the other way, Jaxter. Jaxter, it's that way.
No. They're going a different way to make it open. By the way, this is where I've never been here or at the ice lake. The only lake I've been to, it's the other lake. Whoa. What? How do you get there? Oh,
Remember they said they were going to meet you there?
I mean, I'm gonna meet them there.
They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled the water. And so Lake Verity was born. It is protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit.
It's not Mesprit.
It was when Mesprit took flight that the people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tales go anyway. Arceus phone. You could have just used your phone to open it the whole time?
Secret tape.
That cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Is that the ARC phone the professor was going on about? Let's do this, Jaxter. Mistress Cogita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all 3 of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart.
I knew I might have faint. Good thing I brought this instead of goo. That's what it's called.
Okay, remember you have 3 challenges. There's something about this place I can't quite put into words. That's what's in here. A menacing Pokemon. Trouse that thing, Jaxter. Prove to the Pokemon of the lake how strong you are.
I already have one, and his mouth. Okay. What's good against dragon
Remember when
and
Kudrow
water?
used to be on your team? Dragon is good against dragon. Ice is good against dragon, but not good against steel. Wah, wah, wah. Fairy's great against dragon.
Luxray.
And then steel is
Luxray.
weak against ground.
Okay.
And fire.
That is still on my team.
But dragons resist fire.
It's still on my team. It's not like I'm removing it from. Good job. I need a different Pokemon.
58.
There's also a water. Oh, it's a steel.
Yeah, water's... Or, I mean, lightning is not good against dragons either. Or steel. Oh no, now it's even extra strong. It isn't weak against fire because of the steel. Just like it's not weak against ice because
What
of...
do you mean? Steel's
I mean,
weak against fire.
I mean, because of the dragon. And it's not weak against ice because of the steel.
I really want to
You might...
either.
You can use your dark and maybe go faster.
No. Crunch is actually slow.
Oh no! You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
2 turns in a row.
Oh, you're lucky. You're gonna win. You're gonna live. You're gonna live strong style. Strong style.
Not even a feint.
You won.
Wow,
You should have just
strong.
caught it. Then you'd have another alpha. You won. That's the way, Jaxter. I can tell by watching you that and the Pokemon you've caught in those little balls truly understand one another. Now let's see about that Pokemon of the lake. Ooh. It's Mesprit.
Legendary.
It's a legendary. What are you
Whoa.
doing?
I'm healing.
You're gonna use 20 HP berries to heal? You don't have any potions?
Nope.
Why?
I don't have the items for them.
Why?
Because I never claimed those items.
Why are you healing Luxray all the way?
I'm just healing Luxray a lot. Which Pokemon's good against Psychic?
Dark and Bug and
Dad,
Ghost.
since you've been here,
Go, look, it wants to meet you.
should I faint it or not? I don't want to lose it.
Your emotions, share them with me.
Okay, what are you gonna say? It's your first trial. So it speaks from its mind straight to yours. Makes sense for a Pokemon that embodies an aspect of the mind, I guess.
When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart?
But what's this bottom one?
Bewilderment is like confusion. Or like you're kind of surprised and wonder. Like, wow, that's kind of weird.
How did it feel to bond with Pokémon and work together?
What's this?
Bizarre is weird or strange.
What's this?
Heartening means it feels nice and happy and warm in your heart.
What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? What did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy team?
What's bitter?
Bitter is like you're super mad at them, and you just want them to pay for it.
Accepted it?
Yeah.
Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more.
Why is my mouth open like that?
You got Mesprit's plume. And finished one trial. I can't even imagine what it must feel like having a Pokemon talk to you without words. Well, the world's full of mysteries, I guess. I can hardly be surprised at things like these after seeing the sky itself so warped. Now, we've 2 lakes left to visit.
Bet I'm gonna catch them or something. A Pokeball and the heavy ball, like only balls without weird patterns. They're all smooth.
Looks like that worked out well, Jaxter. Gotta admit, you sure know plenty about Hisui, Volo. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose. I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. I think we'd all like some answers on that. I don't properly know how we came to worship Almighty Sinnoh in the first place. I've even got some question about its true nature. Weighty matters to ponder for sure. But we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Miss Cogita's home? Perfect. I'd love to see what she thinks of our progress. On our way back. On our way back. 2 more lakes. On our way back. On our way back. 2 more lakes. Ah, Mesprit's plume. So the legends told it true, then the red chain must be real as well. I guess, but all this makes no sense to me. These Pokemon represent our minds, and they'll give us this thing, and it'll let us bind the world and solve all this mess? But how? Why? Your doubt suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not your clans.
It was for nothing.
Without the mind, were the rift to widen and the world to end, would we even know it? One might say the world, time and space, all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see. I get it even less now. Such are myths, my child. teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is to complete 2 more trials and we'll get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of the successes to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins.
Whoa, look, I'm that far and I can still flick.
What?
I was that far and I could still flick.
Oh, yeah. Where you had...
It says to go here.
That's the next one in your list, that means. It just picks whatever's next on your list.
Well, I'm gonna go here. Got here many times. I went there so close to it. Super duper close to it. How do I...
You haven't even been to the whole mountain? Look at all the dark areas. Including 2 missions on your map.
Oh, that's what it...
And he's
Do you
off!
hear the dogs barking?
No, I don't. Where are you going? You're going the wrong way.
Oh,
This is the wrong way.
you know.
You're going the opposite direction of the lake. The lake's that way.
I went up many times.
The lake is to your
Many.
left.
I did it many times, Dad.
I have too. The lake is to your left. It's that way.
I went up so many times today.
See, you were going the wrong way. Now you're going the other way.
Ta-da.
See, it's way over there.
It's not even far. Wait, was that a shiny? I thought that was like a shiny.
Cold ice. Cold ice. I think this one I went to first. Here we are, Lake Acuity. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why though. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokémon somehow. Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokémon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say anyway. Phone. Superpowers. Again. A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is a quite handy one to have. Let's go, Jaxter. I imagine there may be Pokemon in there protecting the lake's guardian. Take care.
Enter.
Durr.
You're saying if I open them all?
Now let's see what's waiting for us.
Good. I'm
Ooh.
catching that.
Ooh. Ooh. And it's an alpha. I don't know if I have an alpha one of those. I know you don't need me to tell you this, Jaxter, but I still gotta say it. Be careful around that thing.
Okay, what's good against that? Like effective.
It's normal and ghost. So that means normal type moves can't hurt it, and ghost type moves can't hurt it. And fighting type moves can't hurt it. Which means it's weak against dark.
Actually, I'm not gonna do its weak against, because then I can't catch it.
I think it's only weak against dark, making it maybe one of the best Pokemon there is. Because normal types are only weak against fighting.
Gyarados has dark.
I don't know if
Gyarados
there's
is way too strong.
any other Pokemon that only have a single weakness besides normal types. And it has 2 types that can't touch it. No, 3 types that can't touch it.
I only can use Booster.
If you use one of those against a ghost and fighting type, you'd be in real trouble. It would be in real trouble. Whoa!
Fast. Well, fast is a lot easier. Well, since I'm fainting, it's too strong.
You're not catching it? I thought you said you're catching it.
Yeah.
Whoa! I thought, whoa. I thought he was gone!
Grab that. Agile.
That's a good idea.
That level 70 Pokemon with me.
You put to sleep?
Yep, and it was at 1 HP.
What?
And I'm pretty sure it took like 2 tries for me to catch it. Which is crazy.
You got it!
Look how much XP it got, almost none. It's 70. What does it look like? I'm pretty sure it's the yellow one.
Knew you could do it, Jaxter.
Actually, wait, why would it be a yellow one? It would be a blue one. Be a blue one.
It's the yellow one.
You gotta be serious. It should be blue. It's an Iceland. Heavy ball! Oh, catch!
It went right through it.
Come, I will test your knowledge. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are there eyes? Tell me each, one by one, yet all at once. Answer me.
You have to tell it how many eyes all those Pokemon have. In order. It said one by one, yet all at once. So maybe that means... Well... Okay, so Combi, how many eyes do Combi have?
2.
No.
4.
Do you know what Combi looks like? That's the bee Pokemon that looks kind of like a honeycomb.
I know. Thought it had 2.
How many honeycomb pieces are in it?
3. 3 eyes.
No, so if there's 3 eyes and each one is a little creature, and how many eyes does it have?
6.
Yeah! Zubat, how many eyes does that have?
Zubat has 2.
No!
There's 1.
No!
3.
No!
4.
No!
5.
No!
6.
No!
7.
Jaxter, can bats see?
0.
Yeah. You have 6 and 0. What about unknown? How many eyes does unknown have?
Okay, 6. 1.
Yeah, unknown have 1. What about Magneton?
I forgot what a Magneton looks like.
Remember when Magnemite evolves into the 3 Magnemites that are glued together? Magnemite is that steel circle that has 1 eyeball.
It has 6. 3?
Yep. So you have 6 and 0 and 1 and 3. And what about Dusclops? How many eyes does Dusclops have?
1.
Yeah, I think it does. Okay. So you gotta tell each in a row, but all at once. Oh, you have to say it. So enter your answers as a series of numbers. So you have to put 5 numbers.
6.
6 for the first one.
The second one was 0.
Yep, Zubat.
Next was 1.
Yep. For some Pokemon that we said had 1 eye.
Then
Then Magneton.
3.
And then Dusclops. Okay, 60131. Let's see. You're right.
Take this piece of the spirit to find the world once more.
You got Uxie's claw.
Why does the mouth open so big?
Because you're surprised. That's that trial. That means you have one more trial, which is definitely the one that I went to first. So I went to the Crimson Mirelands first. Just one more to go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The blue one goes in a very deserty place. That makes no sense. And the deserty looking one goes in the ice place. No.
They're all psychic types, buddy.
Yeah, but that's what they look like. It makes no sense.
I assume all went well, Jaxter? Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? I guess I can think of 2 reasons. To keep the chain safe, and... Perhaps you are right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands after all?
That's what it was. Wrong hands.
Though, having said that, isn't the red chain for mending the world? What use would some villain have for it?
What does mending mean?
It means fix. Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. You could well be right.
The bandits.
I guess we'll have no way of knowing until we get the red chain for ourselves. So, shall we return to Mistress Cogita's home? Wonderful! Then we can see if Mistress Cogita has any more insights to share with us. So that's Uxie's claw. I sense a warmth to it. The Pokemon of the lakes are strange. They seem to play on your mind somehow. Indeed, yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilife Village are tense. What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift.
What does glimpse mean?
Seen really quickly. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force. Not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it, should the need arise. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants. You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? That settles it, Jaxter. There's no time to lose. We've got one material left to find for the red chain. Let's go get it. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. Watch? Is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the shrouded ruins.
What's a shrouded ruins?
That's a place in the mountains where you caught the Probopass. Well, where you catch it. I don't think you caught one.
Look, a blade. I have to go to the bathroom, Dad.
That's okay, your video's done. What do you want to say to everybody?
Hope you have a good day. Bye.
Bye.